What's up, CrossFit Roaster Barbell? Happy Saturday, May 16th, 2020. Today is your equipment return day. I'm gonna be at the gym from 7 a.m. till 11 a.m. at the back door, checking in your equipment. So thank you guys for taking care of that. Please make sure that you clean it before you get here. That would help out greatly. So let's look at your Saturday workouts. We have a strength EMOM. It's gonna be exactly the same EMOM as Wednesday. Wednesday, we were working on our clean and jerk, and today we have our snatch. Our first 7 minutes are gonna be a high hang squat snatch. With our high hang squat snatch, we're gonna stand up with a snatch grip deadlift, making sure that we have a hook grip on our bar. And then from there, we're gonna dip straight down. Our chest stays up, and we're going to go through triple extension, ankle, knee, and hip. Elbows pull high. We allow that bar to turn over, and we're going to receive that snatch in a squat. Your second 7 minutes is gonna be minutes 8 through 14, and then we're gonna be working from the hang. When we work from the hang, we're gonna do the same thing as the first part where we stand up with that snatch grip deadlift, holding that hook grip. Now we get to slide down our thigh. We're gonna get to the top of the knee, and we're gonna go through ankle, knee, and hip extension. Elbow pulls high, we turn over, again, catching that bar in a squat. Your last 7 minutes are gonna be 15 through 21. Now we get to go full go with a normal snatch from the floor, squatting as we receive it. With this, we're gonna be working up to a heavy single, but I do not want you guys working on a 1 rep max. Let's go ahead and keep things moderately heavy. Your body weight workouts, I have A and B. B is gonna be for today and Sunday. So I'm gonna post this again on Sunday because this is what our normal plan was. But with this rain and weather, I'm not sure what to expect for Sunday. Friday was really rainy, and I'm expecting that could happen on Sunday, but go ahead and check your weather where you live and see what it's gonna be looking like. But I do have that on here in case Saturday is better for you. So let's look at the body weight workout A first. We're gonna have 5 rounds for time of a triplet. We have handstand push-ups, sit-ups, and step switches, or switch steps. Your 15 handstand push-ups, we're gonna be on a wall, so you're gonna kick up to your wall, we're gonna go head to floor, and then we're gonna go through a kip. That hip extension is going to propel you up, and we're going to go till our arms are locked out, and that's going to be a good rep. Head through the window. We're gonna go 15 handstand push-ups. If we're gonna scale the handstand push-ups, we can go with some kind of push press. If we have an object that we can push overhead, a barbell, dumbbells, maybe something else, we're gonna go 15 shoulder to overhead, preferably a push press where we dip and drive, elbows extend, head comes through the window. If we don't have weights, we don't have handstand push-ups, we can do normal push-ups on the floor. That would be fine for today. 25 sit-ups. So this is the part of the workout that I'm looking at scaling as far as the volume. So if you're gonna roll through the normal 25 sit-ups for 5 rounds, awesome. Just know that that's a lot of reps. It's gonna be 125. If you're not used to that volume, don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. If we are going to scale, we can do a couple things. We can drop the reps to about 15, and we can do about 15 a round. Maybe that's good for you. But again, we don't wanna do 25 times 5 if sit-ups are not something that you have been doing a lot of, because that will wreck you. We could consider dropping this 5 rounds for time to like 3 or 4 rounds too. That could also be a good way to take off the edge. Your last part is gonna be 35 switch steps. With your switch steps, you just need to find some kind of ledge, a box, a step, something. You could even do high knees if you don't have any of those things. But what I wanna do, I'm gonna use this box here. I'm gonna go foot on the box to start, and then I'm going to switch both of my feet at the same time. One leg goes up, one leg goes down, and I'm going to just toe tap on the top and toe tap on the floor, and I'm gonna just roll through those. So we're gonna go 35 switches, and that'll be your switch steps. We're gonna go through this workout 5 times. Again, your half marathon for the weekend, Saturday might be a better day for you. If you're attacking it today, let's go into this prepared. If you have not done the running up to this point, let's just not jump into a half marathon. Let's be smart. You should know if you should be running this or not. If you're going to run it, awesome. Let's go at a pace that we think we can sustain. At this point, you should pretty much have a good idea of how it's gonna feel to run for over an hour. There were several hour-ish workouts that were on the board in the past month or two. This half marathon is gonna take you probably significantly more than that. but we should have that volume underneath of our belt and we should be feeling good. Your equipment workout, part 3, we're gonna go 4 time. It's gonna be like Annie. Annie is 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 of double unders and sit-ups. A little bit of a twist here. After each round, we're gonna do 10 alternating dumbbell snatches with 50 or 35 pound dumbbell. You could do that with a kettlebell as well too, that would be fine. If you don't have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, we're gonna go with a barbell snatch, and that's going to be at 95, 65. You can also scale that weight further down if you need to. But let's look at our double unders. If we're doing double unders, we're gonna try to roll through those double unders nice and smooth. Smooth is fast, unbroken, and slower would be better than fast and then having to trip all the time. So be under control, control your breathing, relax. We don't wanna be super tense through those double unders. If we're gonna scale double unders, we're gonna go to singles and we're gonna double the reps. So instead of 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 doubles, you're gonna do 100, 80, 60, 40, 20 of single unders. Your sit-ups, same thing as over here. We don't want to be crushing 150 sit-ups if we have not been doing sit-ups. So let's go ahead and maybe take off 10 from each round or something like that. Be smart with your scaling of the volume. Remember, sit-ups are one of those things we don't want to just do a billion of them when we have not been building up that volume. Your single arm dumbbell snatches, that dumbbell is gonna start from the floor for every single rep, and we're gonna go ground to overhead, elbow extended, head is through the window, and we're going to switch on the floor or switch below your face with that hand. If we're doing a barbell, we're just gonna go ground to overhead with a normal power snatch. That would be fine. And that is going to be your Saturday, May 16th, 2020. Remember, tomorrow is Sunday. Sunday we do our programming, which is like our bodybuilding, as well as our half marathon. So Sunday's gonna be a big day. Again, if you guys need to kind of play with that half marathon, maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday, it's up to you. But looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.